Good afternoon to everybody, and hello and welcome to something a little bit different. This is not different by YouTube standards. This has probably been done a million times. I'm very unoriginal, but it's different for me. Normally, if you watch my channel with any regularity, normally I'm standing right over there and I'm talking about music. I'm talking about records, which are right here and right down here. But today, I'm branching out a little bit. I'm going to talk about snacks, more specifically cookies, more specifically Oreo cookies, even more specifically Oreo cookies that they're not only, some of them are only available in Mexico. So they're all made in Mexico. I'm excluding, there are other ones I could have got, but they're American. You can probably get those anywhere. But I'm going for ones today that you can only find, or that are all made in Mexico. Some of them you can only find in Mexico. The reason I'm doing this today, it's not because I'm a content creator and I sit around thinking of what can I do? What kind of video can I do today? I'm not like that, but I do, sometimes when I get something in my head, I like to do something. So the reason that I'm doing this is last night I went out and I bought a pack of Coca-Cola Oreos, and here they are right here. If you don't believe me, look at that. Yeah, I just went out to the store. I was gonna buy, I can't even remember, but I saw these and I thought, I gotta try them. And when I got home, and the store is, I'm looking at it right here, it's right in front of my house. And when I got home, my good friend Kevin Montavon, and I'll send this video to him, so hello Kevin, I knew he was a big Coke fan, the biggest Coca-Cola fan maybe in the world. And he likes, I guess everybody likes cookies, right? So I sent him a picture out and he said, that's like my two favorite things, Coca-Cola and Oreo, so put together. That's great. So he said, how are they? And I said, I haven't tried them yet, but I'll let you know when I do. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll take a little video, just a 30-second video, and send it to Kevin of me. Reaction videos. Not really I like reaction videos, even though I guess that's kind of what this is. And although this won't be dramatic, and I'm not going to make the faces that indicate that it's the first time that I've ever tried food in my life. And then I started thinking, you know what? I'm going to maybe do this upright and I'll do a video of it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get other Oreos and do a video proper of it. So that's what I did today. So I've got 10 different kinds of Oreos and I'll show them now. So I've got the Coca-Cola ones. These are, it says Edición Limitada. That means limited edition, which means they'll probably only be available for about 5 years. And some of these, as I said, these are unique to Mexico. This is churro. I've never had these. The Coke and the churro, they're going to be new for me. And of course, I even got the original ones. I'll talk about those a little bit. And then I try to get the small packs because I don't need to eat 80 Oreos. But I've got, let's see. Okay, some of the more, probably everybody has these. These are just vanilla cookie and vanilla cream. Chocolate, all chocolate cookie and chocolate cream. Here's another Mexican edition. You know what I see? Oh, the cookies actually say, the cookies are imprinted with Oreo. These ones are imprinted with Mexico, and and the churro ones are too. They say Mexico on the biscuit. So these are, it says Mexico, and this is, I don't know how to explain this. It's called cajeta, sabor cajeta. Cajeta is, I guess it's kind of like caramel flavor. It's, like milk caramel, something like that. I think it's unique to Mexico, cajeta. Although I guess if you were going to translate it literally, I think it would be caramel. Specifically, this is the brand, Coronado. And Coronado makes, it's like sometimes you can get like in a squeeze bottle and you can squeeze it on top of ice cream or pancakes or anything you want. So that's cajeta. What else? These ones, I'm not sure what these are. Chope Especial Crema Cosmico. These are just, it says galleta sandwich sabor a chocolate con relleno cremoso azul sabor a vanilla. So it's just, it's blue icing. I guess it's just gonna be like the vanilla flavored icing. Just, it looks blue, and it's got a rocket ship. If you can see, the rocket ship is imprinted on the biscuit. And I expect that's just gonna taste like a regular Oreo. And these are, I think, unique to Mexico. This is pie de limon, or lime pie. You can see they're green. The filling is green. Something else I noticed that's kind of oh, now two more. Sorry, I forgot about these. They're in boxes. I've also never tried these. White fudge. These are dipped or covered in a liquid, I guess like a liquid fudge. And also, if you got the white fudge, you got to have dark fudge. I've also never tried those. I've never tried churro. The cajeta I tried. I think I tried them, but I can't remember. I think all the other ones, well, the vanilla chocolate I've tried, but it's the Coke ones that inspired this, and that's what this episode is all about. Now, for me, Oreos, the greatest cookie in the world, you know, at least for mass-produced, universally available cookies. I like them better than Chips Ahoy. I like them better than, I can't think of any other brand mass-produced cookies. You know, Chips Ahoy are available everywhere in the world. Every country has their own brand. I love that kind of stuff in general, but man, nothing beats Oreos. I don't eat them too often anymore. I started eating healthy about 4.5 years ago. I do like Oreos occasionally, but I can't eat them too often. It's just too much for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all these, but and I have tried the off-brand Oreos, and I thought about including some of those in this video. There's at least I know 2 brands in Mexico, like same thing, like a chocolate biscuit with creamy center. Lors is one brand. The other one is called Giro, Giro, Giro in Spanish it's pronounced. And then, you know, there's like Walmart, have a great value brand. I've tried them. They're just not the same. And I don't really care about brands. As a matter of fact, for most things, if I can save even 1 peso, I'll buy the cheaper one. There are some things I like. I don't think I've ever bought in my life any brand of ketchup other than Heinz, although I haven't bought ketchup at all in probably 7 or 8 years since the last time I bought ketchup. And I do like and only like Heinz. And for cookies, it's got to be Oreo for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll try. Now I should say with the style of eating Oreos, and maybe you can leave a comment down below. I don't normally solicit that, but I will. How do you eat Oreos? I have 3 methods of eating Oreos, and I'm very meticulous about this. When I'm eating Oreos, I always eat one in one method, the next one another method, the other another method, and then I go back to the first method, like that. The 3 methods are, and I'll demonstrate them shortly. That's really why I got the original flavor. And so the one method is just, you know, because Oreos are pretty small, I just put the whole thing in my mouth and that's it. The other one is I take it in 2 bites, bite it in half, finish it, bite the other half. The other half, the most fun half, the one that extends them the most, I think that everybody likes to do, is breaking it apart. And Oreos always come apart clean. I think some of those off-brand Oreos, you know, when you pull them apart, the cream kind of sticks a little bit on both sides. Oreos are always super clean. You know, when you sometimes you can kind of peel them off and the cream comes off in one piece and it's fantastic. So I like to eat the cream and then one biscuit and then the other biscuit. Or if you're Kramer, you know, Kramer goes like this, like you're having sex with it. But that's how I like Oreos. If you have your own method, you can tell me. And I would also like to know, really, if you want to leave a comment, what Oreos are there in your country, or maybe some of them are regional. What are your favorite ones if you've had some in other countries? Now, I know there are other Oreos. At the store where I bought these, they do have the double stuff, but they are imported from the States, and I want to focus on Mexico today. I've never had double stuff. I'm all about my ex-wife. She loves that one. She likes the cream more than the cookie. I think I like the cookie more than the cream, but I think that the double stuff would just throw the balance off too much. Other ones that are available that I've had but I've never seen in Mexico are mint. I really like the mint. What is it about the chocolate and the mint that goes so good together, as George Costanza says? 2 Seinfeld references in one video. I've had the mint. I've seen, and I can't imagine that I would see them and not buy them, but I don't remember eating them. 2 ones that I would absolutely love to have, loved to have had today, would be peanut butter and banana. Not peanut butter and banana together, but peanut butter Oreos and banana Oreos. Never seen those in Mexico, I don't think. What else? I've had, and I think fairly recently, strawberry. Couldn't find those, and I went to a few stores around here today, and they all had a few different ones, but couldn't find the strawberry. Also, recently I saw birthday cake flavored Oreos. I guess the cream, they'll have the same chocolate cookie except for the vanilla one. But the birthday cake ones, it's just I guess all of them, it's the cream that's different. What else? I was in Vietnam and Cambodia last year, and they had one called Blackpink, which looked, I mean, the packaging was very similar to this, but the cream was pink. And I can't remember if it was strawberry flavor or just the regular vanilla flavor with the strawberry cream. I don't know, but those are the Oreos that I know. If you have any more that you've had or that you've seen in other parts of the world or wherever you live, let me know, because I would like to know. I need to compile a list of all Oreos around the world. And as I was going to say, I think I started to say this earlier, something I noticed in Mexico, they have this thing. They started this maybe 6 or 7 years ago of putting these, they're called sellos, like a stamp on these, and there are 4. The more stamps, the worse. The worse it is for you. And Oreos have them all. It's exceso calorías, which is a lot of calories. Excessive sugar, excessive salt or sodium, and they're all excessive. Calories, sugar, salt or sodium, and saturated fat. What's kind of interesting is almost all of them, the original ones have 4. Coca-Cola have 4. These cosmic ones have 4. The all chocolate ones have 4. The lime have 4. Cajeta 4. You're getting the idea. Churros 4. But for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do. I don't know. The vanilla is missing sodium. It doesn't have excessive sodium. Don't know why. It only has 3 sales, and both the dark fudge and the white fudge also only have 3. They're missing the excessive sodium. I thought that was peculiar and worth noting. So I'm gonna eat these now. I think so. I'll give you my demonstration of how I eat Oreos. I'll smell them. I'll talk about them. I'll roll my eyes back in my head, as I said, as if it's the first time I'm ever eating food in my life. And I do have a liter of water here with me for any Americans or any, I guess I was going to say anybody else. I guess just Americans. That's just about a little bit more than 1/4 of a gallon of water. And so I'll kind of cleanse my palate between flavors. So I'm going to open these now and try them with the 3 styles. I think I'll only eat 3 of the original ones. Everybody knows the original ones. Just to show my style, my 3 Oreo styles. And then the other ones, I think I'll just have 1 each. And let's take a look here and smell. It's got the smell matches the taste as it usually does, but not always. Just the best, man. Nothing beats Oreos. Occasionally, the times when I do eat Oreos now, some of you may know I go hiking every Monday, although that's been on hold for about a month and a half because my hiking friend is in Indonesia. I think that resumes on September 9th. And so sometimes when I go hiking, I usually just buy one of these small sleeves. Funny that I couldn't find the original ones in a small sleeve. This is the smallest one. All right, so Oreos, there they are. And they do just say, I don't know if the camera can pick it up or the light, they say Oreo. So my first method is just full cookie. This is the really entertaining part of the video. And then my other style is 2 bites, half and half. Like a child. And then, as I said, the third one. And they always come apart so easily. The cookie never breaks unless it's already broken. That's the most cream residue that you'll ever see. It's like that. And you can do, like Kramer says, like you're having sex with it. Right? And then the whole biscuit. I like the biscuit so much better than the cream. If you could isolate and just buy like a tub of cream or a pack of just the cookies with no cream and the cream with no cookie, I would take the cookie. What's your preference, cream or cookie? And by the way, oh, how could I forget, Oreo ice cream is just the best. All right, and let me cleanse a little bit. Okay, where should I go now? I'll save the Coke for last. That's what we do in the industry. We tease and then we make you wait. That's how we do it. Next, I'll go with the most boring. Let's go with vanilla. Nothing more boring in life than vanilla. And I'll just eat one of each of the rest of them in different methods or different styles. Not too much smell to the vanilla ones. Haven't had the vanilla ones in a long time. As much as I love all these kind of novelty flavors, nothing, as far as I know, will beat the original ones. And there's got to be chocolate. I think I've bought these maybe once or twice in my life. Let's try the vanilla. I wish I could turn the camera around. There's a guy pissing in front of my house, a bus driver. I can see a guy pissing. He's standing there pissing across the street from my house. That's how things are in Mexico anyway. All right. That's the second time I think I've had somebody peeing on camera. In my field of vision, not on the camera. It's good. And you know what the taste reminds me of? I haven't had these ones for a few years. The maybe the one cookie that beats the original Oreos is the original Girl Guide from Canada. In Canada we call it Girl Guides. I know Americans call it Girl Scouts. The original Girl Guide cookies, which I think they stopped making those 30 years ago. Now they have the thin mints and whatever. Those original Girl Guide cookies were just the tops. Maybe because you only got a chance to get them once a year when the girls came around selling them. But maybe those ones could give Oreo a run for their money. All right, where next? Let's try. All right, well, I tried the all vanilla, so I'll try the all chocolate now. It smells considerably different than the original ones, even though the biscuit is the same. Maybe the cream gives more of a smell than you would have guessed, or that I would have guessed. Haven't had these ones in quite some time either. As I said, I just can't stay away from the original ones. All right, here goes the all chocolate. It's amazing how different they are. They're just, the original ones are just, I like these. I love them even, but man, the original ones, it's that perfect combination of the chocolate cookie and the cream in the middle. And all that's different here is the cream, but it's such a big difference. Good, but maybe a little bit disappointing. You think all chocolate might be a little bit better. I think I prefer the all vanilla over the all chocolate. Let me cleanse. If I were more ambitious, I would cut all these little drinks out. Next, I'll try these crema cosmica. I'll try those next because I have a feeling they're going to be just like the original ones. They smell. I don't think they smell like the original ones. I don't know. Maybe my maybe I need to cleanse my sense of smell. All right. So these. All right. So you can. I'll open this up to show it. I'll do my other method with this. So this has. Maybe the cookies are a little bit different because on the package it shows. I'm holding the package. It shows a rocket. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. There might be some glare. They're all different. Okay, so this one shows, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a telescope, I think. And this one is a shooting star. Let's see if I can find one with a rocket or anything a little bit different. Oh, there's the rocket. All right. And is there another one? No, shooting star again. So I guess 3 designs. All right, this one I'll open up, and you can see the blue cream. Oh, that one came off nice. So there's look at that, almost like one tiny speck of blue cream there. So there's the blue cream. Kids must love this crap. All right, and it's gonna come off deliciously. No, it tastes a little bit. The cream I think is a little bit different than the original ones. Whoops. It says blue cream, vanilla flavor. Let me try a foam with the cream and the chocolate together. See if it tastes like the original. Not quite the same. They're okay. All right. Also limited edition. Probably no need to buy those again. Where am I going to go to next? I have 3 Mexican ones. The lime pie, pie de limon, churro, and cajeta and Coke. Let's go with these ones now because I think most people have. You can probably get these pretty readily anywhere in the world, so I'll try these. And I don't know why these ones come in a box. It looks like it's a big box with a lot of cookies in it, but there's only eight cookies in it. These ones are 6, and this looks so much bigger, even though there's only 2 more cookies. And I think these are 10. These ones are 10. So let me open this box. I guess it's probably going to be like wrapped like this inside. Oh no, just I know why. I guess this has a plastic holder inside. Maybe because they're covered in cream, they can't wrap them in the traditional packaging. I guess that's why. So I'll open this. I've never had these. Never had them. So let's try. That's what they look like. Covered in vanilla. They call it vanilla fudge, like Carmine Appice. White fudge, they call it. All right, let's see. I like it. I like the texture of the coating. Oh, that's quite good. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, this one's very good. Oh, very pleasant. Wow. That one's a winner for sure. That was very good. I'll try the dark fudge next. I would imagine I'll like it even more. All right. You can see there's the sleeve. They come in the plastic sleeve. All right. I really like the texture of the coating. Makes them feel and seem heavier and bigger. Yeah. Also very good. Oh, and how about the smell? Yeah, not too much smell. Oh, I don't know if I like the the white fudge or the dark fudge better, but both of them I like a lot. So far, my favorites of the outside of the original ones, I like these better than the all chocolate, all vanilla, and the blue cream. These two are excellent. Next, let's go for pie. Oh, I need to cleanse. Pie de limon. I don't know why they don't just call it limon. I guess pie maybe is more marketable. I guess the people at Nabisco know marketing better than I do. Nabisco still, right? Yeah, still made by Nabisco. All right. I have had these. These are one of my favorites of all the, I don't know if this is a novelty flavor. This is a regular flavor in Mexico. It's not a limited edition. I like this one a lot. I liked it better than, I haven't had them for quite a while, but I like them better than the all chocolate and all vanilla. All right. And the smell. Smells a little bit limey, just a little bit. Yeah, very good. I like these a lot. The amount of lime is perfect, I think. It's not overpowering. You can still taste the chocolate. And it is a little tiny bit, sounds strange, but I think it is a little bit citrusy. Those are really good. I don't need to close that every time. I can save valuable seconds. Next I'll try, let's do, we'll stick with the small packs. Cajeta. Oh, as soon as I open them, I could get a very strong smell. And it really does taste like cajeta. Smell like cajeta. The strongest smelling ones so far for sure. And the cream, what color is the cream? I'll do this one, it looks like a coffee color, like a mocha color. Let's get the cream off. Easy. Oh, so clean. Yeah, it does taste like cajeta. That's quite good. I think if you love or like cajeta, you would not be disappointed in these. It's not my favorite, but true taste. Let me try one more as the full cookie. I'm not sure if I would buy these again. But as I said, if you like cajeta, especially coronado cajeta, these will be your favorite. Next is churro. Couldn't do that with, couldn't trill my R's with food in my mouth. I'm very curious about these. If you don't know what a churro is, it's a Mexican snack, like I guess it's really like a donut. Very, very different shape. It's fried dough. And the real churros, they make them in a really, really long, very, very long. They pour, it's like a dough, like donuts, that they pour into oil, but instead of having the shape of a donut, they pour it in and they make it like a spiral shape. And then they take it out, then they cut it. When you buy them on the street, because it's a common thing to find on the street, they cut them into sections about this big, and they're shaped kind of like a star, I guess. I mean, you can kind of see the illustration there, what churros are. And then they're covered with sugar and cinnamon. Not often, but if you want, you can get them stuffed with usually either cajeta, as a matter of fact, that I just talked about, or chocolate, or sometimes you can get them, they pour, especially if you buy them on the street, they pour them, they drizzle like, that like chocolate sauce on them, or cajeta, they drizzle that on them. That's what churros are. They're a little bit crispy, but essentially very similar to a donut, just a very different shape. All right, then let me try these ones. And the smell. Oh, it does. Oh, I really like the smell too. They're doing well with these. Let's see. The cream is, I don't want to eat too many of these. I'm getting a little bit full. So I'll cheat. I'll open it and then close it. It's a brown, a little bit lighter color than the cajeta flavor. This is more like a tan sandalwood, as Frank Rizzo says. I'll cheat. I'll pretend I didn't open that, and I'll eat it like this. Can you hear music outside my house? It's very loud for me. I don't know how much the camera, the microphone is picking up. All right, back to the churro Oreos. I didn't show. It says Mexico on the cookie. Those are okay. I don't know if I would have identified them as churros, because I think when you eat real churros, a lot of the flavor or the enjoyment of it comes from they're a little bit crispy, and that kind of adds to the overall enjoyment, I think, of churros. Pretty good, but the flavor of them is a little bit in doubt. And I'll cleanse one more time. And now I will try the star of the show, And the reason, the impetus for this video, for Kevin Montavon, the Coca-Cola Oreos. Look at that. These could be disastrous. Maybe they're great. I don't know. Nothing else to say. All right, it looks like it's red cream. Let's see. Smell, taste. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I didn't know, I'd swear I was smelling Coca-Cola. That is shocking how much it smells like Coca-Cola. If you've ever had those, you know, the little gummy Coca-Colas, the Coke bottle, the gummy Coke bottles, which is not exactly like Coca-Cola, but this smell, oh, I don't even want to eat these. I just want to smell these all day. Shocking. I'm, all right, this is a good sign. Let's see what these taste like. And they have different, this one has, what was on the package? Okay, so maybe there are different ones. So this has a bottle of Coke on it. This one has 2 bottles of Coke. The other side is just the Oreo cookie. And I think there's one that says Coca-Cola. On the package there's one that says, no, let's see. There we go, look at that. They got the Coca-Cola logo on the cookie. I'll eat this one since it's broken. All right, let's try them. I'm very impressed with the smell. Let's see what they taste like. I'll eat 2 of these. I'll eat one, the full cookie like this, and then I'll break one apart and have sex with it. Interesting texture. It tastes like a Coca-Cola cookie. They really got it right. If I were doing a blind taste test and you gave me this and said, what flavor do you think this is? I could identify it immediately as Coke. Unbelievable. Shocking how much they made this taste like Coca-Cola. Let's see what the ingredients are. Do they put like the harina de trigo, which is like flour, azúcares, sugars, jarabe, Coca-Cola, 0.7%. So they actually use the Coca-Cola, I guess the jarabe is like syrup. 0.7%. All right. Yeah, real amazing. It really does taste like Coca-Cola. Let me try a different method. I'll open it up and try just the cream, and which is where all the Coke flavor is. Look at this. It looks like a tongue, no? Whoops. All right. There we go. Like creamy Coca-Cola. Wow. I will buy these again for sure. I'm not going to go out and buy them now. But next time, by the way, for anybody in Mexico, these came from Oxxo. I don't know if all Oxxos have them, but the Oxxo here beside my house has them. I generally don't go out of my way or, I don't specifically search for these kind of things. But as I said, when I go hiking sometimes, I buy a pack or a tube or a sleeve of Oreos. And I guess since these are limited edition, they're not going to be around long. If I see these ones again, I will definitely choose those over any of them, just because I guess they're not going to be around very long. So that's it. That's it for my great Oreo experiment. Thank you to Kevin for the inspiration, the motivation, for providing the impetus to do this silly video, which is probably about half an hour. I can't see the timer on my camera, but it must be getting close to, or maybe over half an hour. Wait for me to occupy my time a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And remember, put a comment if you know any other Oreo flavors, what some of your favorites are, how you eat them. I'm very interested in that stuff. So please leave or they say drop a comment down below. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. That's all for Oreo Palooza. Thank you for watching. See ya.